Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll take a look at the Rupes Blue. That's a coarse microfiber cutting pad. Has a short, dense nap to it, which helps it take advantage of whatever high quality cutting compound you choose. Gets the most out of it. It also has a polyurethane resin that's injected between the Velcro and the microfiber itself. This gives it a nice, firm, but smooth ride across the panel. Let's take a look at the pad. This is our test subject for today. It has swirls. It has major overspray, as you'll hear here. The car has been pre-washed, contact washed, clayed, decontaminated. This is what we have to remove. Very dense overspray. We're going to use the Rupes, or Rupes, however you say it. I'm not concerned about pronunciation of the company's name as much as I'm concerned about how the product actually performs. This pad here, as you can see, the interior is concaved. So when you have the pad attached to a polisher, you'll lay it down on the surface. The outer part of the pad, which outreaches the backing plate, lays flat. It has a perfect pressure all the way through from one side of the pad to the other. So what I did, I went ahead and masked off a little section. We're going to put on the pads, grab a cutting compound, and see how effective it is at removing this heavy, thick overspray with the Rupes Blue microfiber cutting pad. I'm going to grab Jace Price's The Last Cut. We're going to season the pad, and we'll get to it. If you take notice, there are 8 angled slits cut into the pad itself. This helps with the escape of heat from the pad through the backing plate. And if you pay attention as to how you attach it to the backing plate and line up those holes, you could take full advantage of that as well. It also has the center hole cut in the middle to aid with the escape of a little bit of heat. Okay, I'm going to spread out the product. We're going to get this going. I'm going to use just medium pressure. We'll do a crisscross pattern and we'll come in, get rid of the residue, see how the pad is performing in this heavy, heavy overspray. The ride is smooth, very firm, and very little vibration. Not sure exactly what it is, but you can see all the gunk this pad has pulled up just from the little section here. Alright, we removed the residue. Let's come on in close and see if it has removed this rough overspray. It has actually done a wonderful job. It's perfectly smooth inside the masked area. You team the pad up with the right compound, the right polish, you're going to be in good shape. I'll pull the masking tape off. We'll run my hand from the rough end to the smooth end. No color sanding, no harsh chemicals. All we needed was a decent pad. So let's move on and take care of the swirling and the marring on the rest of the paint. The pad has been cleaned with forced air. Time to prime it up again with the last cut, and we'll get back to work. Alright, again, medium speed, medium pressure applied to the polisher, steady arm movements, and we'll remove the swirls. Alright, I forgot to grab a microfiber. Let me get one. We'll get rid of the residue. Come in and take a look. And there it is. Again, an outstanding job. As a personal preference, honestly, I'm not a fan of their electric polishers. I do, however, love their pneumatic LHR 75 and these pads, both in my arsenal. Okay guys, the pad works well, obviously. You team it up with a good quality cutting compound and you are in good shape. I'm going to put a link down below. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate. This is Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.